guys, welcome back. I'm just doing a quick video tonight. I want to get the monitor, the bezel and the black or the tinted plexiglass put on, and the new screen bezel put on. That's really all I'm doing tonight. I've been trying to get this truck ready for paint, but I need to get both of these cabinets done and out of here. I actually have two cabinets coming tomorrow. Doing a restore on one of them, and the other one is a pinball cabinet that I'm painting. I don't know if I'm going to try touching up the artwork. He doesn't know yet. He's going to drop it off here tomorrow. I'm going to look at it and see if I can touch up the artwork. We're going to touch it up and then clear over it. There needs a little bit of body work to the cabinet itself. The head of the pinball, I think those are about 1 inch wide. That depends. I don't know what brand it is. He wants me to router a groove in there. I guess he wants to put T-mold around it. I don't know. But anyways, so I want to get the screen bezel and stuff put in here because I need to get this done. I got to make a wiring harness for the control panel still. I forget about the coin door. The coin door, I just need to make a plug for it from the other wires. What else do I need to do? Tape deck bracket. I'm going to make that tomorrow as well. I'm going to do that off camera. Then I'll show you on camera. This one's going to have to be a hair different than normal. The tape deck I got is one from the early 80s, but it's a little bit fatter. It's not the slimline one. So that just means that top bracket needs to be a little bit taller, which is not a big deal. So basically that's about it. And I gotta get power supply working. So I got a few things I need to get finished up on this so that it can get complete and picked up. The guy supposedly is buying it, so that'll be good to get that out of here. And also this Tato cabinet is just about done. We gotta do a tiny bit of wiring left on this, and I gotta get a monitor working, which I have a 4600, but it's not powering up yet, and I haven't figured out why yet. I changed the hot and because it was bad, and it's still not powering on, so I don't know. I got to do some investigating with that, but that's really all I got to do is get a monitor working and wrap up a little bit more wiring. I got to run a plug up to the marquee area, put the wires to the interlock switches, and really that's about it. He's going to be hooking up the rest, as far as he's going to have to do something if he wants the coin door and stuff like that to work. He's putting a J-Rock board in there, as I am in mine as well, because I don't have any of the original boards. So I am also going to run a J-Rock. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, so I'll probably just be using a JAMA harness as well, but I will make my JAMA harness adapt into the coin door, control panel, and all that stuff, and I will put ends where the JAMA harness comes to the control panel. I'm going to make a plug and everything so you can plug and unplug it like you're supposed to be able to, in case you want to take the control panel off. Also, the coin door will have a plug that you can remove and all that good stuff. So I haven't even put my cabinet together yet. My basement's like a bomb went off down there from working on Space Firebird. I ordered a bunch of chips and sockets because I was running out of 14-pin sockets. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to work through that and get the Space Firebird working so I can get that thing finished up. And then I could put the kick cabinet together down there. And also, I got all the plugs and stuff in for to finish the harness for Kickman. So I also need to get that done. So I got a lot of stuff to do. Arcade Jason the other day gave me a vertical monitor frame, and I also found one on eBay that I bought. So I have 3 now, because I need one for kick. I need one for alpine ski, which I think there's one in there with a broken, somebody necked the tube. Dumbasses. No, I can't say that. I've done it too. But somebody necked the tube. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that has a vertical monitor in it. So I should have enough vertical monitor frames, because I gotta let one go for this with the monitor itself. But I should be good to go with that, because I believe everything else is just regular frames that I can think of. Yeah, Kickman is regular. Just the Alpine Ski, this, and the Space Firebird, which that Space Firebird, I have that monitor, if you watch the video, and it already has a vertical frame on it, so I should be good to go. So let's get this screen bezel on. I need to wipe it down real quick, some window cleaner. But yeah, I need to get this finished up this week so that I can get it out of here, because it's going to be getting dusty in here. Another truck showed up for a paint job on top of trying to finish this one, on top of all the other ones I got going on. So I got a lot to do in a short amount of time. I don't know when my knee surgery is going to be yet. I'm waiting to go back to the surgeon on the 11th, and he's going to let me know what his plans are. I have no idea what he has in plan, you know, what he plans on doing. Is he just going to do arthroscopic surgery, which would be nice because that'll be pretty easy? Is he going to take my leg off and put a horse leg on? Maybe. I don't know. You never know. So next time you see me, you never know. I might be 6 foot tall. I might be a foot taller on the one leg. No, I don't know. I just don't know. So I can't really, I just need to start getting this stuff done. So tomorrow night, I think what I'll do is I'll get the plug made. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get the, that nastiness. The tape deck holder made, and then I'll do a video. We'll put the tape deck holder in, we'll make a wiring harness for the control panel, and we'll probably fix up the wiring harness that plugs into the coin door. And then at that point, it's just a matter of power supply, getting that going, and at that point we should be good to go. I still got to make the cassette tape for it. I actually bought 2 endless loop tapes because the guy that I actually got that harness from, and he gave me a bunch of other parts, not gave me, but sold me them at a good deal, other parts for that, as far as the cassette deck board, and he helped me out with Paperboy and all that stuff. So I got another, he needs a tape for his journey, so I told him I would burn him one and mail it to him. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. I gotta get it done. So this is in good shape. Sometimes I'll spray paint this with that matte finish Krylon, but this looks like it's in good shape. So does the, this looks like it's good too. Sometimes this will be all scratched up and I'll have to buff it out, but there's very few scratches in this. So the Space Firebird, as weird as it is, has, so there's an issue with the audio board, and that's what I'm working on. You saw my short video yesterday. It's when you plug in the ribbon cable, the screen turns green. So what they did with that game is the soundboard is what is responsible for producing the starry background on the game. So I don't know if they maybe ran out of room or they screwed up when they made the big PCB and didn't have enough room, and rather than remaking the main PCB, maybe they just stuck the extra stuff onto the soundboard. I don't know. It's very, very strange that the soundboard would have video attached to it, but that's what I've read in a few places, and somebody has mentioned that to me as well, so it must be true. That's actually really nice. These are not always nice. Okay, so we're gonna get this surround on, and I'm anxious to get that plexi on for the screen. Grab my nut driver here. Now I have a little bit bigger screws. I'm gonna have to wipe it down one more time. I see a little bit of smudging on it. Sometimes these brackets will bow inwards and you got to grab them and bow them back out to get the screws in. That's pretty common with these things. So I have those two Tato cabinets in the spray booth. I shoved them in the spray booth. I have to get started on those soon. I have a cabinet coming tomorrow. I have a pinball coming tomorrow. And I need to build a Tato cabinet as well. So that's 5 cabinets, and I might be building a 6th cabinet too. But not sure yet on that one. So between that and the cars, I have more to do than I have hours in the day, which is about normal. And if you notice, my shirt is all speckly with white paint. I've been painting my buddy's house for him. So I've been working a half a day over there, which I should be done tomorrow, so that'll give me more time in the shop again. That's the life of being a self-employed person, is you either work 7 days a week or you don't. There's never usually an in-between anymore, it seems like. So I just work 7 days a week. Can't even see that tiny, this monitor had just a little bit of screen burn. Cannot see it one bit with that black cover on. So now we're going to open up the screen bezel and put that on. This is nice 1/4 inch thick Lexan or plexiglass. I don't know what he uses. See, the nice thing that he does is he polishes the edges. I don't know if he personally does it or if he buys it already polished. That I'm not sure of. probably have to take this out, you know, to clean it one more time before when the game's done, but that's not a big deal. I just got nervous of it sitting on the floor over there. Kind of wanted to at least get it in the game. It's okay if it gets a little dusty. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because I didn't want to set that down on my bench or anything and scratch the back side of it. So I was kind of wanting to hold it up there. Piece of paper towel stuck. There it is. Looks pretty awesome. All right, so like I said, tomorrow when I get home, should be home by 2, I am going to get that tape deck holder made, spray paint it silver. Because if you look at the back of this game, everything's all the metal spray painted with that silver paint, which makes it look extremely nice and detailed. If you look, you know, the power brick's all been redone, the chassis is all nice, or the frame for the monitor is all nice. Got nice black bolts in there. It just gives it the finished look, you know what I mean? So we'll make that tape deck holder there and spray paint that silver as well. And then we'll make the harness for the control panel. And I need to figure out, because this was a cocktail, we have a couple plugs here. I got to figure it out. We only need one plug for controls. So if I were to guess, I would say this would be like the main side of the cocktail, and this would be the other. And I'm wondering if this right here is the wires for the coin door, which that's fine. We'll fix all that. I have all the stripe color wires and everything to make it normal. I need to look up on mine to see what order those wires go on the interlock switch. So yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna have most of this pretty much done. I'm thinking probably just got to do a power supply after that and should be good to go. If we can get the wiring harness to the control panel done tomorrow night, we'll assemble the control panel. Well, maybe not the joystick, because I got to get one and clean it up. It's just a Pac-Man style joystick, and I have a few of them, but I think they're a little rusty. So maybe I'll do that as well. I'll get that wire wheeled up, and we could spray that silver too, and should be able to put it together because that paint dries really, really fast. Trying to think if there's anything else really. So yeah, we'll get the control panel done, the wiring for the coin door, the tape deck in, and then do probably one more video on the power supply, and this thing will be ready to go. So I'll have to message the guy and let him know that I'm hoping it's going to be done this week so it can get out of here, and then hopefully I can get the monitor up and running for Kick over here so I can get that out of here. The 4600 I have has a little bit of screen burn. Unfortunately, every monitor I have anymore has screen burn. I've pretty much used up all the good monitors. I actually have some monitors up there on top of the spray booth behind all these signs and stuff that I have stored up there. But I think they're like poker, ones from poker machines, and those have screen burn in them too. And I don't know if those work or not. There's probably 4 or 5 up there at least, maybe even 6, I don't remember, but I know there used to be like a dozen up there, and I know I took some down, but I'm not sure how many are up there. But all right, guys, just kind of a bullshit video. Just figured I'd make a short one so you guys can see that we're going to be wrapping this up this week and this, so we can get them out of here. And tomorrow I'm also going to show you the cabinet that's coming, the two cabinets, the pinball, and the other one is gotta think of the name of it. Can't think of the name of it now. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Other than that, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.